Subscribe, bitches. If you don't subscribe, I'll find where you live.
Such your bitch ass.
Would it fuck up the moment if we...
Back when I made that video 10 months ago, my mental health was better, but now it's completely shit. You might ask yourself, why am I making another video about Helluva Boss? Well, I have two keywords here: nostalgia and a definitive end to the series. For the past couple of months, I felt really nostalgic about making my Helluva Boss videos, which is quite sad, but I really needed to make this video to end off the trilogy. Holy fucking shit, I'm about to turn 15. I actually need to end this shit. Oh, fuck.
Daddy.
Ever since I stopped making videos about Helluva Boss, it has gotten so much worse. Like, tell me this, why has their critiques gotten so much worse? Well, I think I have the answer. It's because they think Vivziepop is a horrible person.
I hate her. I hate her. Terrible. 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 Ruined.
Now what I meant by they think Vivziepop is a terrible person, I mean it literally. They make the most random fucking points imaginable. I'm not gonna point fingers or anything, but we're gonna talk about this one YouTuber called Vivziepop, I think? Is that how you call it? And good God, his fucking critiques are terrible.
Stolas and Blitzy. The dynamic between these two is as follows: bait the audience again, bait them 5 more times, and lastly, you'll never believe this, victim blame the shit out of a bird. What the hell are you guys doing?
Does this sound right to you whatsoever? If you answer no, well, he's just taking things out of context. He is clearly not explaining it very well. Oh yeah, don't forget, he likes to make up random shit about Vivziepop, but yeah, let's hear about this.
And we certainly can't rely on our decent VAs to help because we fired them. So let's manipulate the fans into coming back for the next episode using bait tactics.
Oh no, that's not it. What about this?
She used to be passionate. We all used to be passionate. The audience, the creators, the voice actors, the artists, everything. And now no.
I like how they try to keep it real and whatnot, but it's just certain things that have nothing to do with Vivziepop as a whole. There's so much shit that is not even related to the writing, like her being corporate greed, that had nothing to do with anything. And I know not every critique is like this. God knows how the world would work if it was like that, but you have to just imagine this. Why do people just critique Helluva Boss like this? They can't critique it in any other ways because they know that negative reactions get the most. And I know every opinion is subjective or whatnot, but my God, I didn't know it could get this fucking worse. You know what? I just need to step back. Maybe it was the right decision to step down from the show. Sorry if I offended anybody, but I just really needed to get that off my chest. So don't go attack your digital victims or whatever you do in the critiques community. I feel like over time the Helluva Boss community has gotten way more insensitive and dramatic and more drama-filled shits. Oh yeah, that leads me to my next point. Drama. Fucking Christ.
Wrote a few collabs recently with a company called Eaters. It basically makes Loona figures like pop vinyls, even though their work being stolen and used for AI. If you use AI, know that the people
his work you're stealing and not happy about it.
It was a normal ass day.
So I'm gonna go a little off topic here, but we're gonna mention hazbinhotel drama for a little bit. Is that okay? Cool. I won't talk too much about drama because I do not like drama and talking about it on my channel, but we're gonna be talking about AI voices. Yay.
Basically, instead of hiring a voice actor or voicing the characters themselves, these channels will use AI to recreate the voices of the characters from the show.
But no, AI voices, no! If I have to give my personal stance about AI voices, I don't like them. It takes away voice acting careers and shit like that. I really do not like it whatsoever. Especially when the voice actor tells you not to. Yeah, we're looking at you, hotspot. Fuck you.
Alright, there are so many things that I want to talk about, and this live can go in so many different ways, but I kind of want to sink everything in, and I want to address everything. You guys let me know if Lamar's actually decides to join the live.
I really don't give a shit for AI voices or whatnot, but like, if my voice was easy to replicate and actually was monetizable, that would be pretty fucking weird, and that would quite literally freak me out.
Either way, full on permission, clip this if you want, record this if you want. God, I hope y'all do. Y'all do. A lot of trouble for me. But yeah, with that being said, I want to talk about this.
That is a face of a fucking rapist. Oh god.
You know, one thing I always ask myself is, has Helluva Boss truly changed? 10 months ago from recording this video, I asked this one specific question in my second Helluva Boss video. Has Helluva Boss changed? And I realized I haven't actually answered that question until now.
They recently stated that they moved Stolas' role from being a villain to a love interest for Blitzer. Well, I don't really mind it personally. I think the villain waves my big hand at you. Hello, hi. This is a pretty strong start. The characters are quickly established and make an impression. The animation and art is easy to follow. So ever since I made my video back 4 months ago, Helluva Boss has changed quite.
It's no surprise that I love critiquing Helluva Boss. I've been doing it for a year, and it's kind of gotten to the point where I'm really fucking exhausted critiquing the show. But one key thing is kind of blocking Helluva Boss from being a great show, and it's focus. It's general focus in the community. And what I mean by that is, in the first episode of season 2, we learned that Stolas and Blitzo are childhood friends. And then in the second episode, we learned that Stolas had to deal with his daughter, that they were going to see the full moon. And then she gets all pissy because Stolas had way better shit to do. There's so much shit in season 2 that it's kind of confusing. And I mainly blame it on the writing. You know, the thing everybody talks about when they critique Helluva Boss, the writing. It's because Vivziepop doesn't take the writing that serious. You know, no, just hear me out. There is so much shit. There's so much show in one season that they can make many seasons. They can make anything. But they're cramming it into one season that it feels like a completely different show every single episode. What Vivziepop needs to do is just look over these scripts and see if it fits or not. She's just either writing it out and putting it in the episode, or just not looking at it at all. Same to Adam, and same, I guess, to Brandon Rogers, even though he rarely even fucking writes anymore. He just only voices. I don't know if Vivziepop or Adam or hell even Brandon Rogers works their ass off for these scripts sometimes, but I'm sorry, they're just not it. They're not that good in reality. They're mediocre at best. The earlier seasons definitely had better character development because Brandon Rogers was also one of the main writers on the show. Now Adam is also one of the main writers and Brandon Rogers isn't writing that much on the show. It has gone so much worse. So, for the final time, has Helluva Boss changed? Yes and no. And what I mean by that is, it's getting too fucking long. I don't feel like explaining it, but in shorter terms, it has not changed that much. It is really to people's own interpretation if the show has changed or not. In my opinion, it hasn't changed that much since I last posted 10 months ago. That is my statement.
And I've always loved villains.
The bosses, I mean, look it up, it's on fucking Google Cells. The reason why I'm making this video in the first place is because, well, Helluva Boss matters to me. Helluva Boss has kind of helped me through times of needs and desperation. But hazbinhotel too, both has helped me immensely. I remember a specific time in 2023 where mentally I was not well, but Helluva Boss has helped me a lot through that time. In some way, I owe Helluva Boss. I've met really cool people through this community in Hazbinhotel. Lifeiscringe is one of them. I met them through a Hazbinhotel video I made back in February, and since then, they've been a really cool person that from time to time I talk to. So, Lifeiscringe, if you're watching this, hi. And to the people who commented on those videos, I just want to say thank you. It has been nice knowing you. Helluva Boss and Hazbinhotel has inspired me so much to do so many things. Loona, you know, that character, has literally been my profile picture for the past year. I've made an entirely new character just based on Loona. Loona, or now Nessa, has just been my mascot for the past year. That's how much Helluva Boss has inspired me. I've made parodies about Helluva Boss, which y'all seem to love, and it just makes me very appreciated. But now, I'm getting too old to critique Helluva Boss now. I've been critiquing this for a year at this point, and I think it's my time to go. This is my third and final Helluva Boss critique video, so I want to thank these people here. Vivziepop, Spindelhourse, Ghost, Bag, Troom, lifeiscringe, Alamau, just people who commented on my video, Cartoonshi, those people. I want to thank you people, and especially my viewers, for getting me to, like, the height that I am now. If it wasn't for Helluva Boss or you guys, I wouldn't be here. So, I owe everything to Helluva Boss. Thank you, Helluva Boss. Truly, thank you.
What did I do to leave you?